YouTube, what's up? It's me, Jarrett Stod, once again, more commonly known as the one-eyed guy. And today, I'm gonna show you guys how I clean my eyeball. I take it out, and then I put it in the dishwasher. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even wear my prosthetic eye. I don't need it. I like being different. All right, everybody, today's video is gonna be a little different style. It's gonna be pretty serious, actually. I get thousands of people each and every day commenting on TikTok asking me, hey Jarrett, how did you lose your eye? Or what happened to your eye? And I've briefly told the story. I said that I had cancer when I was young, but I've never actually gone in depth. So today I'm gonna tell you guys the full story on how I lost my eye. Let's get started. So everybody on TikTok believes that I was born with one eye and I've had one eye my whole life. However, that's not really the case. So it was like November of 2002. My sister was just born, and I was about 2 years old, and my mom took a picture of our family. And in that picture, she noticed that my eye was actually gold, and she was very curious by this, so she showed the doctors the picture when my sister's 2-week checkup came around. And the doctors were also very curious and concerned because they've never seen anything like that before in their lives. So they sent me to a different hospital, and I went to the hospital for like 2 weeks to do tests and x-rays. And when the test results finally came back, they figured out that I had a rare type of cancer in the retina of my eye called retinoblastoma. So while all of this was happening, I was too young to even understand what was going on. But my mom and dad have told me stories, and they have said that this was the hardest thing that they have ever gone through. And it got even harder when the doctors gave my parents these two options. One, to remove my eye and take out all the cancer with it, or two, go through chemotherapy, which would allow me to keep my eye. However, there was a high chance of the cancer spreading if I did do chemotherapy, and that could lead to me dying. Either option that they chose was gonna be very hard to watch their child go through. But after a lot of thought and weighing the options, my parents chose to remove my eye because they didn't want their child to have to risk dying. So after choosing the option of removing my eye, the first thing my parents asked the doctor was, is there any way that we can take out our eye and give it to our child? And the doctor sadly told my parents no, because there's no such thing as an eye transplant. But the fact that my parents were willing to sacrifice their own eye to give to me means the absolute world to me. A few days later, I underwent surgery to remove my eye and take out all the cancer with it. And from that day forward, I have lived my full life with one eye. Having one eye has really shaped me into the man I am today. Growing up, I would always wear my fake eye. I would never take it out because I was very embarrassed and I was scared and I was afraid to be different. And I thought that if I took my eye out, that everybody would judge me and nobody would like me. But all that changed about 6 months ago. I woke up one morning and I realized that I had been hiding who I truly was all of my life. And I thought to myself, you know what? God put this in my life for a reason, and I just have to figure out what that reason is. So from that day forward, I decided to no longer wear my fake eye at all, and just accept myself for who I am and embrace my imperfections. And since I've accepted myself for who I am, I have become the happiest person I have ever been. And I realized the reason that God put this in my life. And that reason is to share my story and influence others that being different is okay. I'm saying this because growing up, I was so scared to be different until that one day where I finally accepted myself. And I promise you, if you can accept yourself for who you are and don't care about the opinions of others, you will become the happiest person ever. You guys really helped me gain the confidence to share my story and inspire and impact others. And for that, I want to say thank you. It is my goal now to use the amazing platform you guys have given me to give back and change and impact people's lives for the better. Because why would you want to fit in when you can stand out? Oh yeah, and here's the picture that eventually led to me losing my eye and saving my life.